Guys, welcome back to another writing vlog. If you're new to this channel, hello and welcome. Be sure to subscribe and hit that like button if you do like what you end up seeing, and if you want to see more content like this. So I present to you guys a writing vlog because stuff has been going down. So in this vlog I want to kind of discuss more about Stolen Jewel, not Stolen Jewel, the first cabin, like more about it, like the description, it's the characters and all that stuff, so you guys can know more about it, but also want to work through the Stolen Jewel, which I'm actually on page 25 of. Lately I've been going with a 1,000 words a day, at least 1,000 words a day. I set a timer for 30 minutes. Those are my writing sprints, and writing sprints really help me get in the creative flow of writing sprints really help me get in the creative flow of writing, so I do them very, very often. Sometimes if I'm already in the flow of writing, I will just write just like without a time or anything, but I do make it a goal to make at least 1,000 words every single day, because 1,000 words in 30 days is 30,000 words. And that's like an entire book right there. If I did the math right. 1,000 times 30, yeah, whatever. Anyways, that's a lot of words. And it's great progress, and it's going to get me done. It's going to get some done every day. So even if I don't feel like writing, I have a goal, I get that done. So on the days I don't feel like writing, I still get something done. And that's on period right there. So yep, this is a writing vlog, more discussion on my process of writing the first cabin, how I started off the Stolen Jewel, kind of like a mixture of the both, but mostly the Stolen Jewel, which is my work in progress currently, and a little bit more on the first cabin, so you guys can go and read it, which you can go and read the first cabin by Annie and Cruz on Amazon at the link in the description for only $9.99 as an ebook. I do plan on making it a paperback soon, so yeah, let's get right into the video. Okay, so let's talk more about where I am right now with the Stolen Jewel work in progress. Stolen Jewel is definitely not going to be its final name. I just came up with it because I needed a name for it, and it just seemed appropriate at the time. Let me turn on my light real quick. Wish I had a... Oh, I do have a little light. Hold on. So I'm definitely realizing now that I'm a night writer. I much prefer writing during the nightly hours. I don't know if that's any better. Not really. Be trying to be a professional. Dang. I'm bad with the camera at this point. Like, I'm really bad with the camera. I'm just gonna turn on my light, which is gross, but that's what we're doing. So, I just did a 30-minute sprint, and I got 481 words down, as of now. It's already 6:56. But I think I'm more of a night writer because during the morning time, I get really, really distracted, like, super easily. So, anytime I set myself a goal for something, I get distracted. So that's why we're at 6 o'clock, even though I started like at 3 o'clock. Yeah. So let's talk more about the place I'm in with Soul and Jewel right now. So I've planned out a few chapters. I'm going to be a planner this time, guys. But I planned out a few chapters, and I'm currently writing the 6th one. I'm on the very first draft, and during my writing process, I do not like, if I get stuck on something, I prefer to skip over it so I can just continue with the story so I don't get lost, I don't mess with the flow of my writing is not ruined. So I like to write it down as it comes from my head. Then I will once the first draft is done, because that's where I am with Soul and Jewel. Once the first draft is done, I do plan to take at least a week break. I know most people recommend a month, 2 months, and start working on another project, but I do a week because I do not have the patience to wait that long. So with the first cabin, I ended up writing the first draft, taking like a month off, going back not even, let me not exaggerate here. I took like 2 days away from the book. I took 2 days away from it, and I went back to it, reread it, fixed what I gotta fix, added more parts to it. It was just like the wrong process. So this time around, I do want to try to write the entire first draft, take at least a week away from it, then go back to it and begin making adjustments to it as a second draft. I'm not going to rewrite the entire thing for the second draft. I much rather not do that. But during the second draft, I do want to write more notes down. Like before I start writing the second draft, hopefully we'll have like a vlog for prepping for the second draft. But before I start writing the second draft, I want to write out notes. Like right now I'm writing so Soul and Jewel takes place in a timeline. Like I want it to take place in a timeline back then, like the most fantasy novels take place in. But right now I'm writing it in modern language. So I plan to go back, do some research on customs of like ballroom etiquette, like language of the past, not too much in the past, not like Shakespearean, like we're not going to be saying you art thou or none of that, no. But yeah, so I definitely want to do more research before the second draft, and then I'm going to go straight into the second draft and reread it again, probably tweak my last adjustments for the third draft, and then have the third draft be the final draft. It really all depends. Right now it's just something in my head, but during that week break that I take from the Soul and Jewel after I finish the first draft, which is hopefully soon, I just need to write it a lot faster. I'd probably finish it next month if I really push it. I'm going to start planning another work in progress, which I actually have a ton of ideas, like so many ideas. It's ridiculous. Like I have a Notion page full of my ideas. They're stunning, and I'm so excited to write them. I'm probably going to actually plan out a trilogy as well, because I have been wanting to write like a series for so long. Like I don't know, I want to write an entire series. I do. So we're going to work it out. But right now I'm at the first draft stage. I'm still at the very beginning of the book. I have not fleshed out the characters completely. There's probably going to be a lot of changes being made. I'm not printing out the whole book. I'm a different kind of writer, I guess. I mean, I don't print out the book. I read through it again in digital form, because ain't got no ink, ain't got no printer. I'm not about to print out like 2,000 pages. No babe. But yeah, so I just went through a 30-minute sprint. I'm going to do another one after I edit the vlog that you're going to see before this one. And hopefully we can get some momentum going before I start getting tired around 11. And I want to stay up later than 11. It's a Friday. I need to push my body somehow. But yeah, that's my update for you guys. I will see you guys in a few. Hopefully I can get some footage of writing. So, an update about the Stolen Jewel. I am not that far into the book. But I need to rewrite the entire thing in first person. Like, it's not working with third person. I feel like there needs to be more limits to the perspective, because I feel like with third person I tell too much instead of showing. I don't know. And when I tried writing the story in first person, it didn't work either. So I'm gonna have to work this out. I don't feel like rewriting it. So I'm thinking that I finish it in third person and then go at it in first person. I don't know. Yeah, it's way more fun to write in the first person. Like, I'm adoring this right now. I like being in the place of the characters. So anytime I write I'm like, I'm there. So I can feel their emotions more because, yeah. So it's definitely working. Yep. Bye. I will probably fill you guys in tomorrow. So good night. Hello. So I haven't recorded in 2 days. So let me start. So let's see. I haven't written in 2 days. So our progress is like backed up. I'm just trying to at least get up to like the 6th chapter. But I have yet to finish my rewrite. So it's tough. It's tough. What was I saying? So I have not made any progress since the last time I recorded a video. Updated you guys. It's been a little bit tough, I guess. Like I haven't had zero motivation, but like I just haven't written. Like the last time I opened it was the 28th. So I guess it was like, yeah. Anyways, I'm hoping to make some more progress today. I actually have the document open right now. I have a video to upload. So I'm gonna get that done. I'm looking through earrings right now because I feel naked without them. So yeah, the last edit I did was 3 days ago. So we're gonna make that. We're gonna make that today. I'm on page 20. Actually, no, I'm not on page 28. Frankly, I don't even know where I left. So I'm using Google Docs, and when using Google Docs, it doesn't necessarily it doesn't why is it crossing it out? Oh yeah, I deleted it. Oh, okay. So I have yet to, what page is this one? This is page 3. So we're on page 3 out of 28 pages, and I can probably get the entire whole first, there we go. I could probably get the first rewrite done, no problem. Today, then I have, I think, I'm on chapter 1 right now, so I have to get to chapter 6. So once I finish the rewrite for chapters 1, 2, 3, and 4, I think, or 5, then I'm going to go in and go for the 6th chapter, and yeah, so, this vlog could go on longer. I'm with it. I don't mind it. Maybe, like, go up to chapter 10. Because I'm writing it pretty fast, and writing it in first person is actually way more fun than writing it in third person, and I think that writing it in first person fits the storyline much better than writing it in third person. So the whole point of writing is to figure out which perspective fits best, and I think that one fits best. I don't know. So I can either go for these, because I'm feeling big today. Like this. That works. I'm gonna do that. So hopefully we can make a lot of progress today. I want to work on developing my characters more because I don't have art for all of them. So I'm gonna work on getting art for all of them right now. I'm using Picrew to make like the pictures of them and like what I want them to look like. And I think I might go in to draw them soon, like because I draw sometimes. But am I good at it? No. So hopefully we can just make a lot of progress today. I know I talked like a lot for no reason. More elaboration on the setting I like to think of, because I haven't fully established a setting. I know the place is called the Palace of Everdalia. And I know that it takes place not too far in the past, so it's kind of more like a modern monarchy, I guess you could say, because like there's no phones or anything, but there's also like not there's corsets and stuff, but the language isn't of back then. So I'm gonna fix that hopefully eventually, but I need to finish up like what I want the characters to look like, as I said before. More on the setting, more on the characters' backstories, because I don't have any backstories written. So writing a book seems to like have more to it than I thought. So the first cabin, which you can read on Amazon right now for $9.99, and a link in the description. I didn't really make backstories for the characters. I kind of just started writing, and I went from there because I was a plantser. Now I'm trying to be a plantser. If you don't know what a plantser is, or a planner, or or pantser is, so a planner is someone who plans out the entire plot, the characters, the backstories, the setting, A planner is someone who plans but also goes their own route. So like, for example, me, I planned out the chapters, but like I'm kind of going my own way with it. So like with my outline, I still follow it, but it's just like an outline. It's not something that I have to do. It's not something that I have to stick to, but it is something that I do. Like if I need direction for a chapter, I have some written out. And then you have the pantsers, and pantsers, they don't plot, and that's kind of that's literally what I did with the first cabin. So the fact that it's not the best, and I understand that it's not the best, it's not going to be the best. It's literally my first book ever, so my neck looks ridiculous. Yep.
Wow.
No. So yeah, I'm just working it out. I'm working it out, and hopefully I can plan more on this because the planning has gone quite well, which is awesome. I don't have any written notes. I was working on some written notes. I was working on character descriptions and stuff like that, but I kind of stopped for a while because I wanted to focus on writing. So I think I'm gonna write out a little outline for the book today. So like outline, by outline I mean like a little outline to-do list. So like I have things to do, but if I don't get them done, then I don't get them done, and I'm not gonna force myself to get them done. So yeah. Also, my voice has been going out a lot, so if you hear that, sorry. This thing is so dry. But yeah. So that's it for my little update for you guys. We're going to go straight into the writing. I do have a few more things to do. Like I have to check my publishing status. Not publishing status. I have to check that. I have to work on. I'm just going to write a little outline of things I have to do. But look at this freaking candle. This is citrus and thyme, and it is like the best smelling candle I've ever had. It literally works so well. So I'm going to light it again. I already lit it once today, but I took it out because I was taking a shower. It smells so good. I got it from Dollar Tree because we're cheap here. Alright. See? Oh, and also my glasses are broken because my dog decided to step on my face. paperback for the first cabin. Tomorrow's February 1st, so that's exciting. I was going to do a reset routine, but I decided I'm going to do it on Sunday, because I'm just going to do one every Sunday. Kind of like a reset routine for Sundays. Well, not every Sunday, but yeah. But I just published a video. I just posted a video today. I'm working on the paperback. I just made a new cover, which you guys saw. I'm hoping that it looks nice, because I want it to be the cutest thing ever. Like, it's my first paperback. Like, I want to hold it in my hands. I'm sorry, it got really dark. I want to hold it in my hands. It's, like, genuinely the most exciting thing to me, like, at this moment. Oh my god. It looks so good. Okay, I need to make these things a little smaller. So I'm really just working out the sizing, making sure everything fits, because I do not want it not to fit, because life, that star is way too big. But when you fold the book over, that'd be pretty cool. Anyways, it's just a paperback, and I hope that I'll soon work on the hardcover, which I don't think a lot of people like hardcovers. I personally don't like hardcovers, but of course I am not my audience. So if you guys do like hardcovers, be sure to tell me, because I would like to know. I'm gonna download this again. Not that one. I'm gonna cancel. But yeah, that's all I'm working on right now. I didn't do much the entire day because I got distracted. Then I ended up playing Just Dance. So yeah. Otherwise, other than the a little bit mishap there, everything looks super cute. Like, I'm in love with that. I think this is the cutest thing ever. I want to show you guys, but like, that's spoilers. You probably saw it through my glasses, but paperback cover reveal soon. I'm so excited. I do still have to do some reformatting on the chapters, because it's a little messy in there. It's a little messy. We don't want that. And I don't know the normal size of a book. I think my book's gonna be too big. Oh, no, okay, it's good. Alright, but that's it. That's all. That's my update for you guys. I'm still gonna I'm gonna keep this video going until I complete chapter 6 of... Actually, until I feel like stopping. Yeah. Okay, I'll see you guys later. Hello, everyone. Let me fix this. So today I am focusing on, well, good afternoon. Today I'm focusing on reformatting the, one second. So today I'm reformatting the first cabin to fit the paperback format, and I want to make it look different. I want to change the titles, not change the titles because I want it to stay the same as the ebook, but I do want to go through it, make sure everything is as it is, as it's supposed to be. Last night I started really late. I started working on like the paperback at 10 o'clock at night, and I usually get tired around 11, so I stopped working at 10:24 because I couldn't take it anymore and I watched TV for the rest of the time. But today I want to focus on just getting the reformatting done so I can put it out as a paperback, and hopefully I will do the hardcover as well. Next time I publish a book, I'll be sure to tip, if you do publish a book and you self-publish it, do it as an ebook, a hardcover, and a paperback. Don't only do ebook, because not everyone has that. So yeah, so that's just a tip for anyone who does decide to self-publish. Also, Amazon is a really great self-publishing platform. It's really simple and easy. I would definitely recommend to anyone who wants to publish or self-publish, definitely use Amazon. It's free of charge. Literally, you set your price and you get 70% of it or 30% of it, depending on what you choose, and that's it. So the amount that's taken out of your reward, what is it called? The amount that's taken out of, like, the final amount, the amount that's taken out of the original set price is gonna go to the distribution of your of the books. So for example, if you do paperback, the amount taken out of it will be for costing for trimming, prices and stuff like that. It'll take out the trimming and the shipments, and that's it. And everything else will go to you. You get paid every 60 days. So if the book was bought in January, you will get paid in March, which is a little bit off. It says you'll get paid as late as March, so it does have a delay in payment, but it will definitely get your project going. And if you need the biggest tip is to promote your book when it is in its last stages of writing. So start promoting it before you publish it. Like on your last revise, definitely start promoting the book, and especially when you publish it. When you publish a book, make sure people have access to it, because you will either have people waiting for it or you will have it available. So you just hype it up a lot, and I have not done that yet, which is probably why my book isn't doing so well. But I'm gonna hype it up more, get more promotions going, and that's really important when you do self-publish a book. So yeah. The update is simply that I am reformatting the first cabin, and hopefully I'll be able to finish the first person point of view of the Stolen Jewel.